Mr. Brian Sloan.
You people, you're fantastic. I love it. I feel like Mussolini on the balcony up here. This is a reception, goddammit. I guess I should explain if you probably hadn't seen me in a while. I woke up with a beard this morning. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep it? Should I lose it? I don't know what to do, man. I'm thinking about. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Jay Brown, Edgar, ladies and gentlemen, Edgar Oliver. A couple of my favorite people right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to lose it, man. I ran into my neighbor last night. I hadn't seen this guy in a couple months, and he said, I see you've got the WilliamsBeard.
What?
The WilliamsBeard? I'm like, please don't tell me what that means, what I think it means. And he's like, oh yeah, man, that urban lumberjack look, it's been huge in Williamsburg for about 2 years now, man. You're kind of behind the times. And that's pretty typical for me. And I had Brooklyn. We've got some Brooklyn people here? Yeah. Love Brooklyn, beautiful. But you have to admit, Williamsburg is the epicenter of all kinds of cheap irony and holier-than-thou Hipness. Like, you guys, you've got the goddamn market cornered, you smug bastards. I'm surprised you would even respond to me. It must be hip this week to participate in an audience. Here's. I appreciate it. Appreciate being not too cool for school, man. Here's an example of what kills me about fucking Brooklyn. I'm going out to visit one of my hip buddies the other day, so I go up to 3rd Avenue to catch the L. Some asshole is playing a didgeridoo down there. That ridiculous Australian stick instrument, you know. I'm furious. I'm like, this is the fucking last thing I want to hear right now. But I have to appreciate the fact that this guy has had the balls to go for the cheap gratification of playing this thing inside of a stone and metal tunnel. It's genius. We can't escape. My soul is vibrating. My teeth are chattering. And I look over and I'm like, I'll let this slide. But no, it's not an aborigine huddled over there playing his indigenous instrument. It's a 22-year-old white kid with a cowboy shirt, Lisa Loeb glasses, and an ironic handlebar mustache. I wanted to shove that thing up his ass on general principle, man. But I kind of, it's not really my style either. I kind of chilled out and decided this is a better approach. So I went over to him and I waited till he was like mid-blow, and I said, hey, man, do you know that one that goes? Oh, no, you hadn't heard that? What about that one from last summer, man? I love that one last summer that was like, fucking asshole! Come on, pull it fucking together, man. The only thing worse for me, well, not the only thing worse, but bagpipes. Indoors, too fucking loud. I'm sorry. Call me a pussy, whatever, man. Bagpipes are for outdoor shit like parades and funerals. And even then, I don't want to be in close proximity. They fucking blow my ass back. I'm very sensitive. I'm a very sensitive person. Some things going on. But what trumps the bagpipes, subway-wise, for me, is that goddamn, like, Asian Crossbow Jug-Band Fiddle that guy plays at 40 seconds to that. Oh, man, it's just the... I'm like, who's skinning cats in here? What the fuck is going on? I mean, you can't block that shit out with, like, NASA noise reduction headphones, man. It's fucking awful. And I was doing that last night. I was practicing that last night. Doing it. And I'm like, man, you were going to look like a fucking super racist up there doing like an Asian minstrel show like that. As a white man from the South, you got to be careful what you say, man. There are some things when my accent goes off, just innocent, descriptive words I'll hear, like, hey, man, you want to order some Chinese food? Woo! People look at me like, oh, God, what's the Grand Wizard going to say next? Chinese food, man. I don't know what the fuck to do. I mean, I miss Tennessee. I love it. I was the last time Everybody calm down, goddammit. I got a bunch of shit to say up here. What a time! So I'm home in Tennessee at Christmas, and I'm finishing up a joint with my buddy John in the parking lot behind our favorite bar. Oh, fucking like 30 yards away, cop cruiser rolls up, huge fuck-off German shepherd sitting up in the back seat. I'm like, shit, canine drug unit. John, chuck that shit, man, chuck that shit. They got a dog, man, they got a dog. Oh, man, they arrested a dog. But I understand, because this is the kind of perspective we grew up with. You grew up in the Bible Belt South, man, any kind of goddamn thing can happen. If I hadn't met my Jewish buddy Joel in first grade, I might have thought Jew was a swear word well into my teens, maybe early adulthood. It's kind of a rough place, but Joel, here's why I love Joel. 6th grade field day. You guys have field day in elementary school? You remember field day? After all the dashes and sack races and individual events comes the ultimate competition. The homeroom versus homeroom tug of war. This was extremely important to us as 12-year-olds. And we're all like sitting out in the grass, you know, eating our orange slices, drinking Gatorade, strategizing. Who's going to be the anchor? We need 3 strong guys up front. Did everybody remember to bring your cleats? Come on! We are fired up for this goddamn thing. And Joel starts going off. He's like, everybody get out of the sun. The sun drains your energy. Hydrate yourself. Sit in the shade. Now, our anchor, Buzzy Cox, was splayed out in the sun on the grass like a big fat toad. And Joel was, come on, Buzzy, you're the anchor. Get in the shade. Get in the shade. And Buzzy says... That's exactly what he said, with that voice too, Will. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'll be the goddamn anchor every fucking time. You get me up here, I'll anchor the shit out of that. Tie that rope around me, I'll stand here in the mud. I don't care. So Buzz won't move. He won't move. He says to Joel, come on, Joel, shut the fuck up, man. The sun gives me energy. To which Joel looks at him in response, yes, Buzzy, that's because you're a vegetable. I thought that was pretty damn good for a 12-year-old man. It's still one of my favorite lines. I seem like a happy-go-lucky, fun-time guy, right? I mean, evidently, I need to work on my outward image because I had another homeless guy tell me to cheer up yesterday. What am I putting out there, man? I mean, I thought this is sort of like patter amongst the homeless people downtown, but this guy said it with real concern. Like, cheer up, man. When a guy holding a cardboard sign listing his current diseases feels bad for you, woo-hoo, you're walking around like one sad sack son of a bitch, let me tell you that. So, got the heat miser hair going again, man, trying to brighten everything up. Pull the jacket out for stage. It's a good perspiration girth hider a little bit. But I like it for the going out in I live over in East Village. I like it for going out in my neighborhood. It's good for that. I have been informed that my look is preppy hip-hop lesbian. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I was kind of going for more of a suit mullet, you know, like business up top, little party down below, yeah? Going to the bars, man. I gotta go to the bars. Plus, I hate suit pants. Look at me, I'm filthy. I get shit all over me. I can't waste shit on good shoes and suit pants. It's not good in this city, man. It's not practical.